Well, you asked for affordable housing, here you go. This brand new community just opened up in Princeton, Texas. As you can see, these look like tiny little houses, but you're gonna be blown away by how big these actually are. And when I say affordable, I mean literally, if you have $7,000 and can afford $1,500 a month, then you can buy one of these. The prices here range from $199,990 for a 2-bedroom unit up to $227,490 for a 4-bedroom unit. So all of these units are super affordable because the builder is currently giving you a 4.5% FHA rate and paying $10,000 towards your closing costs. If you're new to the channel, welcome here. My name is Michael. I own a local real estate brokerage in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, whether it's next week or next year, I'd love to connect. Just call, text, or shoot me an email. All that is in the description below. Let's get started with this first home tour. This little guy is the perfect starter home for anyone who simply wants to stop wasting money on rent. Buying something like this is the best, most affordable, lowest risk way to step into owning real estate so you can gain all the future equity and appreciation while still having a monthly payment that's as cheap as your rent. And if you're young and single and just starting on your real estate journey, buying one of these and having a roommate pay half the mortgage is an absolute no-brainer. Now, the 4-bedroom unit will actually make you a lot of cash flow down the road if that's a strategy you're interested in, and I'll explain more when we get to that plan in a minute. But for now, let's talk about this unit. It has 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a 1-car garage, and is 1,130 square feet. And again, if you've got just $7,000 and can afford $1,500 a month, and that includes taxes, insurance, HOA, everything, then you can afford this house because the purchase price is just $199,990. And for obvious reasons, these things are selling super fast, so if you are interested, call me right now. Something I like about these homes is that they're more energy efficient than a lot of what you'll see at this price. The exterior walls here are made with 2x6s instead of 2x4s, which means you have an extra 2 inches of insulation all around the house. And they also use spray foam insulation, which basically makes this home a big Yeti cooler, which of course helps a ton with your energy bills, but it also helps keep any noise out as well. You'll also notice there are so many storage closets throughout these houses, so it may sound small on paper, but for 2 people, this is going to be plenty of space. And because this floor plan is the smallest, you'll also get the largest backyard. Because as the plans get larger, they don't get any wider, they just extend further off the back. Okay, I'll let you enjoy the rest of this tour, and I'll be back in a minute to show you the 3-bedroom unit. Okay, here we have the 3-bedroom unit. It has 3 beds, 2.5 baths, a 1-car garage, and is 1,419 square feet and is available for just $222,490. So compared to the 2-bedroom, you're getting an extra 289 square feet of space and including a 3rd bedroom, all for just $22,500 more, which at the end of the day will only cost you about an extra $150 a month. So for this plan, expect to spend around $8,000 cash and have a payment around $1,650 a month. And considering you'd only be paying about $78 a square foot for all that additional space, that's super cheap and a no-brainer if you can afford it. Think of it this way, you're paying an extra $150 a month for a 3rd bedroom, but if you stick a roommate in there for $600 a month, you're now making a profit of $450 a month on that room. But as I mentioned, the best cash flow numbers are going to come from the 4-bedroom unit, and we're almost there. But for now, I'll let you enjoy the rest of this tour, and I'll be back in a minute for the 4-bed tour. Okay, our last tour of the day, the 4-bedroom. This plan has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, is 1,549 square feet. And I know what you're thinking, isn't that small for a 4-bedroom? But just wait and see for yourself. If I were young and single and wanted to get started investing in real estate, this is exactly what I do. In fact, this is actually how I did get started in real estate investing. I would buy this 4-bedroom unit. It's going to cost $8,000 cash and about $1,700 a month. Immediately, I'm going to get 3 roommates at $565 a month each. This covers my entire mortgage, and now I live for free as I save up money for my next property. In a year, you rent out your master bedroom for $700 a month since it's much larger and nicer and has its own bathroom. Then you buy another similar 4-bedroom just like this one and do it all again. Now you've got $700 a month cash flow on the first house, and you're living for free again on the second house. Literally just do this once a year and you'll be retired in 10 years. This is the simplest way that anybody with any salary can become a millionaire. So you can see the size of these bedrooms. This first bedroom has a queen size bed with a dresser. So no, it's not the biggest room in the world, but it is plenty of space for most people to live in, especially if you're only planning to charge $565 a month. Realistically, you could probably get much more than that. And then if you're not looking for an investment, you're just looking for a nice home for you and your kids, you can see these next 2 bedrooms they staged with twin beds, so you can see it's also plenty of space for kids' bedrooms. And as you'll see in a minute, the master bedroom is huge. But if you are looking for that roommate setup, this is also great because you have that extra half bathroom downstairs, so these 3 roommates will have 1 full and 1 half bath to share. That's a huge bonus because a lot of 4-bedroom houses, even larger ones than this, are usually 4-bed 2 baths. They don't have that extra half bath. So I'm just telling you, this is the perfect house for a house hacking strategy. All right, that's it for this video. Once again, these things are selling out super quickly. If you know anything about new construction, every few homes they sell, the prices are going to go up a little bit. So the longer you wait, the more expensive it's going to be. So if you're interested, call me right now. Don't wait. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.